Breaking news. Killings in Southeast. Sign of total war against region, Umahi said. The details below. Abakaliki, Chairman, Southeast Governors Forum, and Governor of Ebonyi State, Chief David Umahi, said the recent killings in the region was as total war against the people of the area. Umahi, who spoke in his office shortly after an enlarged State Security Council meeting on Thursday, directed the residents of the state to ignore the October 1st sit-at-home declared by the indigenous people of Biafra. The governor, who strongly condemned the ugly killing of Dr. Kīllīñgs, who he described as a notable medical doctor, said not less than 12 lives had been lost in the zone in the last few weeks. Ebonyi people have been so much deprived in the past, turned to houseboys and housegirls because of this sit-at-home, and we are in a hurry to catch up with others. So, we are not going to be sitting down at home. And so, anybody that says sit at home, Ebonyi people will not sit at home. I am calling on the entire Southeast to understand this sit-at-home, and those who are orchestrating this sit-at-home are our brothers outside this country who are paid per hour, and so they find it very difficult to feel very comfortable for them to be at work and ask us to sit at home. They are working to be paid to have means of livelihood, the same way they are working to be paid to have means of livelihood. If they truly mean it and they want to ask us to sit at home, all the Southeast people that are outside this country should be here. Any day they want us to sit at home, let them also sit at home and see whether they will not be repatriated because they would have nothing to pay for their livelihood. So, it is all about deceit. Those who are being killed here in confrontation with security agencies, they are our children. They are our sons and daughters belonging to some of us who are at home. So I want us to disregard this sit at home. Nobody all over the world is against peaceful agitations, including agitations at home. We have agitations every day. Husbands versus wives, children versus father, even houseboys or housegirls versus the mother of the house. So, there is always agitations. So, agitation is natural. It's fundamental, but there is nobody who carries gun and wants to kill another person in the name of anything is justifiable. We condemn in totality the insecurity in Southeast, orchestrated by our own people that is tagged unknown gunmen. And an appeal on behalf of the governors that this should come to a stop. We are very mobile people. Restricting our people is to destroy us, and I am sure that every man and woman in Southeast knows that. We strongly condemn the ugly killing of Dr. Kīllīñgs, a notable medical doctor. And we do not know the reason for that killing and other killings, not less than 12 within the past weeks. It is so terrible and so bad. Fear has been inflicted into our people, and this is very uncultural. We appeal to these youths to lay down their arms. I don't know why there should be insecurity. I don't know why there should be killings. I don't know why they should inflict fears in the minds of our people. This is very uncalled for. And I am warning that the Southeast people, their youth, may rise up one day against these very few people doing this thing. It is a total war against our people, and we are calling that it should stop. So this is my opinion about this sit at home. All flags must be flying very high. In fact, it should fly higher, and we believe in one equitable, fair Nigeria, and we will fare better in united Nigeria, where there is justice, equity, and love, he said. Governor Umahi, said the killings in Southeast is a sign of total war against region. So the governor is calling all Southeast governors to stand up and come against the killings that is very ongoing in the states. Umahi said that they are ignoring the sit at home that is being declared by the indigenous people of Biafra. The governor strongly condemned the ugly killing of Dr. Chike Akunyili, and other 12 lives has been lost in the zone in the past few weeks. The Ebonyi people have been so deprived in the past. Some have been turned to houseboys and housegirls because of this sit at home. And we are in a hurry to catch up with others. We are calling on the Southeast people to understand this sit at home. And those who are orchestrating this sit at home are our brothers outside this country who are paid per hour. If they truly want the Southeast people to sit at home, all Southeast people that are outside the states, outside the country, should also sit at home. Because the same way they are finding a means of livelihood is the same way the people of the Southeast are also finding for a means of livelihood. The same way they are working to be paid is the same way the people of the Southeast are working to be paid. The Southeast governors, Igbo leaders, bemoan Akinyuli's killing. The Southeast governors and other Igbo leaders described the killing of Dr. Chike Akunyili, husband of the late former Minister of Information, Professor Dora Akunyili, as wicked, terrible, barbaric, and a bad omen. Dr. Akunyili was shot dead alongside his police escort and driver by gunmen at Nkwo Junction along the Onitsha-Enugu Expressway on Tuesday. He was heading to Umahi, Idemili North local government area of Anambra State when the incident occurred. In their separate reactions, the governors, Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngigi, Zenith Chief Whip, Oji Uzo Kalu, a political economist, Professor Pat Utomi, and an all-progressive Congress APC shifting, Joe Igbokwe, called for the arrest and trial of the perpetrators. They said Dr. Akunyili's killing and others that have been recorded in the Southeast recently were not in the best interest of the zone. They therefore called on aggrieved youth in the region to have a rethink and embrace peace.